If I want to create a robust business conversation or a better business conversation, okay? I'm going to negotiate a robust deal with you. I'm going to put some policy in, I'm going to put a regulation in, and you're going to build relationship forever. And that in itself, you'll experience performance shifts and or entrepreneurial leadership shifts. So I just did the research, all right? I did a little bit of marketing. All right, this is a pilot program. Where are my guys? Right? Yeah, pilot program. This is what you need to do. To work on execution, the thing that this workbook does is that it builds and grows your mental performance skills using your own thoughts. Tennis, yes, your level, anybody's level, but the higher you go up, the more mental it is. You know, all the pros can hit the ball, it's up here. But that doesn't mean that you don't still have to work on your technique some. And especially if you're a recreational player or a person who is wanting to learn to play tennis. See, I see a lot of people I work with and they hire a coach, play tennis, and they get better, there's no doubt. However, they don't work on this. So what I want you to do with that book is, it's every day. Although the cover says tennis, it's for every day for 6 months. I want you to complete that workbook. And it'll totally transform your mindset. Okay, create those performance shifts and or entrepreneurial leadership shifts. It is very important for you to first read the instructions. Don't just jump in and start, oh, okay, I just fill out this page here. Yeah. No, read the instructions, please. Next, I want you to meet with one another. It can be digitally, text, whatever way you want to, at least once a month, these 4 people, okay? And then once a quarter, I want you to meet in person, okay? Have coffee together, you 4 people. I mean, you know, y'all somehow connect with one another. I mean, I don't need to show you all how to do that, however you all want to do it, okay? And then after the 6 months, I want to schedule a private performance coaching consulting session with me. Okay? That's what I'd like to do. Are you in? You in, sir? Are you in?
Yes, I have to need more instructions.
No. How about you? All right. How do you decide if you're going to participate and engage in an experience? I mean, each of you all made a decision to come here. You had choices to go wherever you wanted to, but you decided eventually to come here. Right? Right? All right, okay, got some head nods, good. And so, I have a formula, and it's in my book, Winning at Entrepreneurship, and I'll share it with you, and it's real simple. It's work, plus time, plus money. Add those 3 together, they can be a 0 or 1. Put them in parentheses. Times probability, and I've got some numbers there, I'm not going to go through it, equals performance shift and or entrepreneurial leadership shift. That's one of the tools that I'd use in determining whether or not I even accept a booking, whether or not I want to go on vacation, whatever it may be. Go out to dinner, whatever it may be. Now that's not the only tool, so you can't just say, ooh, we figured him out. That's how we know whether or not he'll do it. And so who raised their hand as a solopreneur or extremely successful entrepreneur? Steve, you're being bashful. Are you not a solopreneur? Well then, why didn't you raise your hand, man? I'm not going to put any policy and regulation on you, okay? This is just for you. I wrote this book in 2007, and the reason I wrote that book is because I read a bunch of business books. They tell you what to do, what not to do, and how to do it, and all that. And you definitely, you know, reading education, get all this, the learning education, read it you can. It's endless learning. However, I looked in the market and there was nothing that said anything about the mindset, mood, and motivation needed. I'm like, what? So that's what knocks people out.